These are the drugs America is running short on. Private healthcare sure does seem to be working well in America, doesn't it? With skyrocketing healthcare costs, with diminishing returns, a lower life expectancy, unofficial wait lists, and absurdly high mortality rates. Oh, speaking of health insurance, I gotta pay my health insurance or I'm gonna lose it. We'll see what happens. Luckily, I'm 32 and healthy. At least I got that going for me at the moment. But next year, I can't go through this. Okay, absurdly high mortality rates for routing procedures. It seems like we're overpaying for a product that wants to make life harder and more painful at every turn. And nowhere is that more apparent than in drug shortages. Okay, so there's 12 drugs. So they got 12 of them listed here. So let's see. Oh, and here we go. It says pharmaceutical companies are only incentivized to provide medicine if they are able to make money off of it, no matter how important it is for people to survive. Yes, indeed. I think actually, me and Kyle last Wednesday when we were talking about depression, he was mentioning his job because what he does, some of what he does is he helps people find mental health assistance or different types of doctors that they may be looking for or in need of. And the beginning of the care cycle, they call it the beginning of the revenue cycle, and which is incredibly telling. You know what I mean? It definitely is all about money. And at the end of the day, yeah, you got to make money, but profit shouldn't be the end all be all of healthcare. Profit can be the end all be all of selling cars and shit, or just the entertainment business or even food. You feel me? I feel you. But when it comes to, medicine and healthcare, it's just, nah. Okay. Where is the list? Amphetamine. Okay. Yeah. I was figuring, I was like, one of these is probably going to be Adderall because I know that there are frequently shortages on Adderall. Amphetamine extended release oral presentations. Yep, there we go. Adderall. I never liked Adderall. It lasts too damn long for me, man. I like Ritalin because you take it. It's more practical to me. You take it, it lasts for a few hours. Like right now, I'm on it. By the time I'm done with this, maybe another hour will go by and then it'll be gone. But when you on Adderall, man, that shit lasts all day. And it hits you in waves. So one pill could be a 9-hour or 12-hour extended release. So you take it and then it hits you for 3 hours, then it goes away. Then it comes back and then hits you for another 3 hours. I always hated it. Because you really can't eat nothing when you on Adderall. You can still eat when you on Ritalin because it don't last that long. But everybody has their preferences for what they may need or what types of different behavioral assistance they may have to have. But I ain't never liked Adderall, man. It works, but it lasts too damn long. But that's just my opinion. But it is a very useful drug for getting stuff done, working or maybe even helping to calm you down, you know what I mean? A little bit, even though it's speed, it kind of helps you hone in and not be quite as restless. Okay. I don't know what loxapine is. Clozapine. Okay. So this is for schizophrenia. So they discontinue. Okay, yeah. Okay, what was this one here? It says reason for shortage. Camber discontinued production. Did not provide her. Oh, okay. So pretty much everything is just money then. This is lorazepam tablets. What is that? It's is used to stop seizures, cause drowsiness before surgery, and decrease anxiety. It can also be used as a sedative. There are people who, have epilepsy and stuff like that who need this. And the company Aurobindo, I guess who makes it, refuses to provide availability information. Man, bro, these pharmaceutical companies ain't nothing but cartels, bro. They make so much money and they know they're going to get it too. They got all these contracts with all these psychiatric offices, and man, they got the game on lock, man. They going to get their money. Oh, Ozempic. There we go. So Ozempic and Wegovy. Injection is used for weight loss. It's an injection? Oh. Injection is used for weight loss and to manage metabolic disorders such as diabetes. Diabetes. You remember Wilford Brimley? You remember the legend himself? I think we was watching some of his clips at some point on this stream. It could have been a few months ago. I don't remember exactly, but Wilford Brimley, he was diabetes. He was like, you'd be like, I have diabetes. If you're like me, you need, I don't even remember what he used to say, but diabetes will forever be legendary. Diabetes. Oh, so they discontinued it in the 0.25 and the 0.5 milligram doses. Damn. Yo, if they giving people Ozempic in point something doses, that shit is strong. That shit is strong if they giving it to people in point something doses. Because, a lot of medications, like I take, like it'll be 10 milligrams, 20 milligrams. You get to take another stuff is way more than that if it's like pain relief, like Motrin or ibuprofen or something like that. But damn. This is some strong shit, man. Okay, this gonna be a little difficult to pronounce. Okay, we're gonna have to work on this one. Bupivacaine, boopy. I don't know. This probably isn't how it's said, but we just gonna call it bupivacaine. Bupivacaine with epinephrine injection. Boopy. Where's the boopy? Epidural injection to induce during labor or surgery can also be used as a local anesthetic during dental procedures. Bupivacaine. Okay, number 6. We got lidocaine. Okay, lidocaine hydrochloride. Xylocaine. We just gonna call it xylocaine jelly. Xylocaine jelly. Damn, this is a long word. I didn't even say the whole thing. Yes, it's the bupivacaine. That's what it is. That's just what we're going to call it from now on. So we got, you said Prozac is MDMA for real? That's what it is? I didn't know that. I ain't done no MDMA in years, but it's a good time. Okay, so we got to say this whole word, right? I do indeed. 2% lidocaine hydrochloride xylocaine jelly. 2%. Only 2%. Local anesthetic used to numb an area of the body during surgery, needle punctures or insertion of catheters and breathing tubes. Hepatitis B vaccine. Hepatitis, if I recall correctly, like makes your liver not work properly. If I recall correctly, that's what hepatitis does. Fentanyl cyrate injection. Used to relieve severe pain during and after surgery. I'm saying they're giving people fentanyl. Your ass is in pain. Pain with a capital PAIN. Because damn. Number 9, amoxicillin oral presentations. The drug is used to treat bacterial infections and penicillin-based antibiotic. Bacterial infections. So what is this, like something that's used for like STDs or something? That's not the only kind of bacterial infection that exists, but I'm just assuming perhaps STDs is some of what this is used for, but you can get other kinds of bacterial infections as well. If you get a cut and it gets infected or whatever. We have lots and lots of bacteria inside of our bodies. And we need the bacteria. You know what I'm saying? The bacteria can be our friend, but sometimes it's not our friend. So I'm assuming that's what it is. Okay, so they like, nah, we're not gonna tell you why it's a shortage. It's just a shortage since last month. Wrap it up, strap it up. But the best form of protection is to know who you fucking. That's the best form of protection, man. If I can give you any advice, I mean, obviously, it's not always gonna go down that way, but it's best that you gather a little data on the people that you're gonna have intercourse with before you just hop in the sack with them, because condoms break. And not only do condoms break, but we do a lot of other sexual things. So know who you're fucking if you can help it. Testosterone 2% topical gel used to treat low testosterone levels in adult males. Is this a gel? What do you put it on your balls or something? How does that work? Where would you put it? Like on your forehead, testosterone, like right here in the middle of the forehead, so it gets to the pineal gland or some shit like that? Or do you like rub it on your balls where testosterone is like mostly produced? We're going to have to do some research. I don't know. Now we got number 11, dextrose 50%. This drug is used to replenish fluids and treat low blood sugar levels. Ooh. This seems very important right here. This seems like life-saving medicine right here. Man, I don't want none of this shit. My body does not like downers. I mean, now, if I was in some serious pain, that'd be a different story. You'd be like, give me them downers, because I'm not trying to feel all of this. But other than that, I'm an upper type of guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be up for days. That's what the fuck I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do, rather. If I'm going to do drugs, I'm going to smoke my weed, which I need right now. I need my marijuana. I'm hoping I can get some in the next couple of hours, because if I don't, then I'll be okay. Like I'll be just fine. It's just going to be difficult to sleep tonight. And I. But other than that, give me some weed and give me some speed and I'm good, But the downers, nah, I'm good for me. Hold on. What'd you say, G? You said it's an effective skin treatment internally, but its fine-tuned actual use is to treat STIs and some heavily sexually. Okay. He consumes human adrenaline. Ooh. Yo, I ain't watched Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas in a long time. That sounds like something I should get on. Insulin. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, this is another life-saving thing. The brand name is Novolog. And number 13, albuterol inhalation solution. And obviously that's for people who are asthmatic or anything. Yes, sir. Speed. Give me that speed. I used to have a coke problem. I don't do coke anymore, but I take Ritalin is speed, Adderall is speed. All of that shit is speed. And I have a prescription for it, so I don't do it illegally. But yeah, no, that's a type. I'm an upper type of guy. I'm not a downer type of dude. That's why I don't like alcohol that much. I mean, I drink socially, but that shit's a depressant too, and it makes you dehydrated. But yeah, nah, you drink alcohol, you up for a little bit, but then that's why beer can be a nice sleeping pill. Get you a 6%, 9% IPA. Have one or two of them, you're gonna sleep like a baby. But don't do it every day. Sertraline oral tablets. Zoloft. I've heard of Zoloft before, for sure. Sertraline is an antidepressant and is a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. Is used in treating moderate depression, major depressive disorder, obsessive compulsive disorder, panic disorder, post-traumatic stress disorder, and social anxiety disorder. So those are 14 of the drugs that America is running short on. And it's mostly because of money, 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 money. We got Annie in the building. What's going on? How you doing today? We're over here discussing 14 of the drugs missing. Well, not missing, but that are running low in America. And some of these are things that people need, like Adderall and stuff. You don't really need that. It helps, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of drugs that help, but you'll be all right without it. I mean, you may have a bit of a hard time, but you'll be okay. But some of this stuff is stuff that if people don't have access to, they're gonna die.